Hello everyone, I'm Jack. Surely we've all encountered some dubious driving while on the road. But today, we want to take you on a completely new adventure, full of excitement and anticipation, promising to bring you fascinating discoveries and plenty of surprises. Don't miss a single moment. Let's get started right now.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains important original commentary.
Getting stuck on the tracks always ends tragically. Fortunately, the driver managed to escape in time.
Oh shit! Oh god! Shit! Yes!
I like how he tried to wave at the train, thinking they could stop in time. But it turned out differently. Hopefully, he won't do that again. A foolish lane change caused two people behind to suffer the consequences. Luckily, no one was injured. It's best to keep a safe distance when moving on the road. Not paying attention while crossing an intersection caused two cars to collide in Japan. Surprisingly, despite the bumpy road, their speed did not decrease. That's dangerous. That Audi was driving too fast, not realizing that the bus was preparing to enter the station to pick up passengers. Luckily, both the driver and pedestrians were not injured.
Hey!
Perhaps the driver of the blue taxi was not paying attention to the oncoming SUV, and a terrible incident occurred. Fortunately, everyone was okay. I think sidewalks are meant for pedestrians only, right? Unfortunately for the guy following, a fool missed the highway exit. The good news is that he was taken to the hospital in time and is recovering well. The worst, most cruel and unfair thing is that innocent people, completely random, have to suffer because of such fools in cars. May God grant him peace. It's hard to know what the BMW was thinking of overtaking without properly checking ahead. It couldn't possibly be more foolish. If he can't see or hear an approaching train, then he really shouldn't be driving. Luckily, this was just a minor collision, so no one was injured. Another guy tried to cross the railway tracks before the train arrived, but didn't make it in time. This really is instant karma for those who dare to risk it. The story at an unstable intersection. The lack of traffic lights has led to dozens of collisions occurring every day at a high frequency. I hope our drivers learn to give way and reduce speed when passing through such places. May God bless everyone. It's hard to tell who's wrong in this situation, but I think they shouldn't drive so close to each other when moving on the highway. Mind your speed when crossing the intersection, red car friend. Luckily, no one was injured. That fool entered the supermarket with his car. I bet he was rushing for a sale. Fortunately, he didn't hit anyone. He would have had a successful drift if the car hadn't plunged into the ditch. Try to do better next time, buddy.
«Садись», спортсмен с силой ударил ногой по машинке.
He could have seen that big red tram. He seemed to be in a hurry. But rushing on the road often doesn't lead to good outcomes. On the roads we travel every day, there are always drivers who act without observing, and this is one of them. May God keep him safe. The car in front had a good reaction, hitting the brakes hard enough to smoke on the road just to avoid a collision with the fool stopped on the road. What do you think? Whose fault is it in this case? Leave your opinions in the comments section.
Hold up. Oh my god.
Honestly, it was quite a tight spot for him to turn around, but I'm also relieved that no one was injured. After the collision, she still thought that she was right and always blamed our driver. What if there were children with her? It surely would have been worse.
Look, I totally agree, Glenn, but look, that's the matter. My view is very clear on this.
It's surprising when someone crosses your path on a one-way street. That's really crazy. Hope he's okay. Those who run red lights often face instant karma. I think he'll be more cautious after paying this fine. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Comment what you think about these terrible and crazy moments. A guy flipped over after his trailer bounced up and lost control. Fortunately, the driver was shaken, but luckily, no one was injured.
You'll enjoy a great low rate, have a fee-free everyday banking account, unlimited free internet banking withdrawals, and plenty more features that will help you save. Maybe even get rid of your...
Looking at that caravan reminds me of the tale of a rattlesnake getting ready to hunt. Perhaps that orange trailer is its prey. What a crazy idea! That pedestrian is really brave. I like the way he walks. Oh no! Fortunately, there was no collision. But overtaking a heavy truck on a blind curve is extremely foolish. A lady almost became an ornament on the front of a truck. She didn't notice the monster beside her. Luckily, there was no collision. Well, I'm very glad that the road barriers did their job in protecting the other side of the highway from a dangerous criminal. Surprisingly, after a strong collision, the criminal was okay, but had to face the consequences immediately when the police arrived. Oh Lord, no matter how good the tires are, if you keep speeding like this, no vehicle can stop in time. Luckily, no one was injured. I don't understand how that car could do that. The road ahead of him was really clear. I bet he was using his phone while driving. That really is an impressively foolish act, but accidents like this are hard to avoid. The most heavily impacted in this case was the driver who violated the rules when he received a strong collision with the curb. That might be the instant karma he had to pay. Both tried to give way to each other, but they weren't really in sync. But fortunately, there was no collision.
Probably later on.
Alright, that's alright, Vic. I'm just running into the
He hit him!
The Commodore lost control and hit a truck on Row Highway, but at least he knew to stop the car in the emergency lane to not affect other vehicles. May God keep him safe.
Just got off Regulations with Beyonce, just like B1 Homes, a quality first-time builder in Perth.
Fuck! The moment you step on the island.
They hardly observed when crossing the intersection, which is really dangerous. I bet he, like all the others who run red lights, think that running a red light is a harmless act. Oh no, he turned down the embankment instead of the road to the left. Was he looking for a kangaroo there? Hope he's okay. Cars in chaos, losing control and crashing into each other. It's like a nightmare created by a fool in a car. What do you think the punishment should be for that fool? When I saw the tail of the SUV lift off the road, I could really feel how powerful the collision was. Luckily, the airbags of both worked well, and everyone remained safe.
Whoa!
The guy is okay, kilo.
Yeah. Bueno, dan caro police.
How on earth did he have to do that? That car crashed into the lane for drivers in an uncontrollable manner. No way he could have anticipated that. This is exactly why you should buy a car with good ABS system and good tires. That sedan tried so hard to brake that the front tires almost just slid on the road. He did very well to avoid another collision. Stay tuned and enjoy moments that perhaps only seem to appear in movies. Coming up next on our journey. The Focus running the red light got instant karma. It's scary to think that we put our lives in the hands of fools every day.
He's going to run.
Oh no, that was a head-on collision. Thank God everyone was okay. I hope next time this guy will be more cautious when entering an intersection. Sometimes you want to stop at a red light, but fools don't want to. That's terrible. The fool in the right turn lane wanted to go straight. Who can tell me which institution granted him a driver's license? It seems he was driving too fast, lost control on the left shoulder and hit a power pole. We almost had a Darwin Award moment there.
Holy shit.
That fool was driving at a terrifying speed with a trail of white smoke behind him. If there had been anyone moving on the road, it would have been a real disaster. Was he trying to surf the road instead of driving? A foolish act that received instant karma. May God ensure he's okay. I saw him lose a tire after a failed drift. It's really bad for an Audi A8. One like and your valuable comment mean more to us than any substantial income. Please subscribe to our channel to motivate us in creating educational videos about safe driving on the road, addressing unnecessary complications, and providing entertaining content for everyone. Thank you.